Hello, and welcome to another Saturday with Mahek Yoga, and with me, Billy. So we're gonna be working today on like a little wake-up flow. This is still for whenever you're still a little sore. So, because I'm still a little sore, my lower back is still not fixed. So I can't do too many of the crazy things. So we're gonna do a lot of like core stability and just waking up a little bit on the body. We're gonna start laying down in the ground. Just come as you are. It's always good to take a minute just to kind of tune in with you. And with the breath, try to arrive to your practice instead of just like going in and being like, yeah, come on, let's move. Just like calm your mind a little bit. Close the eyes. Let the body get heavy. Feel the lower back into the mat. You can be completely laying down. I'm just putting my feet down in the ground because that supports my back a little bit more instead of giving me a kind of like a little back bend whenever I have my legs all the way straight. And then you bring your knees into the chest. You breathe here. You create subtle movement, any organic movement that feels good into the body. And we're gonna start with some bridges. So you're gonna bring the feet down into the ground. You're gonna think about pressing in the heels, pressing into your forearms, bringing the glutes up. And then whenever you bring your body down, think about bringing vertebra by vertebra down and thinking about bringing your knees away from your body. So you're bringing your knees towards the front of wherever you are. And then you go down on the exhale. And then we take another inhale, we go up. Push the knees away from your face. Exhale, come down. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. And exhale, slowly coming down. Bringing your knees into the chest again. Giving your sway side to side. Now you're gonna bring your legs into a tabletop. You're gonna bring your hands into the sides and we're just gonna tap, toe taps. So you're gonna bring one foot down, tap, and then bring it up. Thinking about bringing the belly button down towards the mat. So that way your lower back, it's glued into the mat. And then you bring the left. And then you bring the right. And then you bring the left. One more time on each side. And then another side. And now you bring your hands up. Just some core stability, waking up the core, making it feel like we're protecting that lower back. And now we're gonna extend opposite leg to arm. So right leg extends, left arm extends. And then exhale, you close. We do the opposite, inhale. And then exhale, we close. 2 more times on each side. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower glue the lower back into the mat. Another one, inhale. And then exhale. And another one, inhale. And then exhale. Bringing the knees into the chest. Feeling the belly. I just kind of woke up. I am so sorry about my dog that is screaming in the background because it probably saw a squirrel in the window, but that's okay, you know? We all have animals. Hopefully most of us have animals. Don't forget, adopt from your local shelter. It is really important. And then we go into a child's pose. Once we get our child's pose, we bring the chest down. We try to bring the glutes into our heels. We let gravity take place. We just kind of let everything fall down. And then we're going to make 2 big circles going in each direction. So you're going to press into your hands. You're going to start moving your hips and your shoulders all the way towards the right. You're going to get all the way into your wrist. And then on your exhale, you're going to move all the way towards the left, 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 and go all the way back into your heels. We're going to make another big circle. Inhaling, going towards the right, really pressing the hips towards the right, getting all the way into your wrist, and then exhaling, moving the hips, really moving them towards the left. That feels so good on my left side. And going back into your child's child's pose. Now we go 2 ways, the opposite direction. So we start on the left and then exhaling to the right. One more, inhale to the left. And then exhale to the right. On your next inhale, you press into your hands, your dome around the spine. You're gonna bring your heart forward. You're gonna drop the belly down, bringing your shoulders back for your up dog. And then exhaling, going all the way back into your child's pose again. Next inhale, shift forward, swivel the right ankle towards the right. Extend the left leg, and the left arm comes up and overhead. You're gonna extend all the way from your left toes all the way to your left fingertips. Maybe you would make a big circle going one direction with your arm or two. And then opposite direction, breathing into the chest. And then you're gonna press into the belly. Inhale, press up. And then exhale, slide down that left hand, down the left leg, bringing the right arm up and overhead. Next inhale, you have a neutral spine. You're gonna bring the right ankle forward. You can bring your hands in front of you and you're gonna sit down. So the sole of the right foot is inside of the left leg. From here, you're gonna give me a really nice size stretch, or maybe you bring your torso towards that left leg and fold. What does it feel better for you today? Do what you need. Relax the neck, the shoulders. Relax the face. Notice all the sensations in the body. We're waking up. And then on your next inhale, you're gonna bring your hands towards the top of the mat, and that left leg follows for a lizard, bringing the left leg outside of the left hand, bringing that right leg behind you. Maybe you go and sway side to side. Maybe you like stillness and you wanna stay in the stillness. If you like stillness, stay there. And then on your exhale, you have your half splits, bringing that leg back, that glutes back, so that way that left leg can straighten up and you can feel the hamstring on the left. On your next inhale, rebend front knee, bring your hands up and overhead. Did I say hams? I think it should say hands, but I think I said hams. I guess think about 2 hams going up into the sky. And then exhale, go back into your half splits. Inhale, shift forward. And then you're just gonna kind of like wiggle the foot to the side and keep wiggling it, wiggling it, wiggling it, wiggling it. Kind of like pressing into the hip and the knee, and then going back into your child's pose, taking a breath here. Let it go. Now we're gonna go into the other side. You're gonna see the back side of my body, but it's okay. So now you're gonna shift forward. You're gonna swivel the left ankle. You're gonna straighten up that right leg, and the right arm goes high into the sky. So now you're opening through the right side of the body. We're gonna make 2 big circles go in one direction. And then 2 big circles go in the opposite direction. I know you don't see my face, but I'm still here. Okay, you're gonna lift up. And then slide down that leg, bringing the left arm up and overhead, extending now through the left side of the body. Breathe here. Now, bring that ankle forward so that way you can sit down. You can always put your hands on the ground. And then you're gonna fold or take a side stretch, whatever feels better for you today. I'm almost there where I'm gonna see you. Breathe here. Okay, now hands go to the top of the mat. Right foot comes with you. We're going into lizard. Maybe opening the hips. Maybe you go into a little horizon, looking behind your shoulders. Wiggling around. And then exhaling, bringing your hips back, opening through the front leg. Inhale, bring your hands, not your hams, all the way up into the sky. Now think about heel is forward, knees going back. So you're pressing the heel forward and the knee back. And then exhale, shift back into your half splits again. Opening through the back of the leg. Inhale, rebend, and again, you start wiggling and pressing into the hip and into the knee. Bringing the foot side and side and side and pressing and feeling sensation opening through the hips and the lower back today. Once you get into your tabletop, bringing your toes in and bringing your hips all the way up into your downward dog. This might be maybe your first downward dog of the day. Letting everything go, decompressing through the spine. Breathe here, let it go. Relax the neck. Press into the tops of the palms instead of going into the back of the palms into your wrist. So you want to bring the weight into the top of the palms, and that will engage the forearms, bringing the triceps toward the back of the room, looking back. And then on your next inhale, you're going to start walking all the way towards the top of the mat. Bend the knees. Let the belly and the chest drape down into the thighs. Let everything hang. Wiggle, shift the weight, do anything you need to do here. Next inhale, so straight back, we have our half weight lift. And then exhale, fold over the legs. Now really slowly, going vertebra by vertebra. We don't have any rush. We're going all the way, all the way, all the way up into standing. Hands come up and overhead. And then exhale, cactus the arms, open through the chest. Inhale, arm comes up. And then on your exhale, like if you were diving into a pool, but you're going vertebra by vertebra, going really slow, bringing your ribs in. You're going slow, 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 slow. Let it all go. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. And we're gonna go all the way back again. Going slow. And then all the way down again. Breathe through it. All the way up. Shoulders back. Tune in with the body. Notice how you feel. Breathe in here. Shake the arms. Shake the legs. Breathe, letting all that bad energy out of the body to start your day. Okay, well, I hope you feel a little bit more awake. Your spine doesn't feel as stiff. Your hips feeling better. Have a beautiful rest of your day.